Friday is here, you guys. What's up, Internet? My name is Attack Slug, and welcome back to my 2K16 MyCareer Let's Play Ebenezer's Revenge. The NXT special is tonight. The North American debut of Shinsuke Nakamura is tonight. Tomorrow's a Hall of Fame, and then Sunday is WrestleMania. But in the meantime, we're going to fight your boy, Bork Laser here, with a match, Red Arm Health. No, it's not going to happen. How am I still... I'm neutral right now. I am in the middle, so when I inevitably don't have Red Arm Health, most likely, I'm going to go into unfavorable. Even though the authority's been helping me out, you know, for some ungodly fucking reason, I don't know. But be that as it may, let us have a match on SmackDown with your boy Bork Laser. Main event, you're damn right it's the main event. We are rapidly approaching the biggest show of the year, WrestleMania, and there are a handful of news stories happening here and there. So obviously that's what we do here on this show, is talk about them as we fight. The top news story, obviously, the tippy top news story is that supposedly, according to some leaked merchandise or some flyers or something, is that the Triple H Roman Reigns world title match might be no disqualification. And that, of course, invites all kinds of shenanigans with, you know, other, you know, they could bring back J&J for that. They could have, you know, like other people who used to be in the authority for that stuff. Or somebody brand new. It could be, you know, hey, you want your thing to debut guys as heels, have them come out with the authority. Like, you know, that's certainly, there are a litany of options, and that obviously includes interference from, you know, the Usos and Ambrose if he isn't dead, and, you know, Rikishi. You don't know. Rikishi could hit somebody with his car. He did it for The Rock. He did it for the people. You don't know what's going to happen there. But as I will get into in my predictions video later today, I still think Roman Reigns walks home with it for the third time. But that being said, man, they're gonna boo the crap out of him. Anyway, that's kind of the biggest news deal going on. But there is other news deals. There is the rumor that in the Andre Battle Royal, we will see the return of Cesaro, who does have some. Like, his first match back was supposed to be in about 2 weeks. He figured 2 weeks, considering how long he's been out, is like nothing. So you can have him show up, you know, as like the last guy in that Battle Royal. You don't have to work, you know, you're not working a full match. Uh-oh, Suplex City. You're not working a full match in a fucking Battle Royal, so, you know, there's less effort involved there. So that could be a cool surprise. Maybe that's why they moved that Battle Royal onto the main show and not on the pre-show. Because certainly, if you're going to have a surprise return, or you're going to have somebody new, you want to have it on the main show, not on the pre-show. But from what I hear, there are 4 spots open. They haven't announced, out of the 20 guys, there are 4 spots they haven't announced. So, could be anybody. Could be Baron Corbin. Could be, you know, a number of NXT guys they could just toss in there. You never know. So, that's going to be fun. Hearing some contradicting news, and, you know, obviously you get into the dirt sheets, you get into the rumor mills, and what have you. And if you recall, the original thing was, hey, Cena, you know, could be back freakishly soon, because, you know, he's John Cena. That's kind of what he does. He's the goddamn Wolverine with his mutant healing powers. Really, Brock? Really? Whee! And then there was the news, it was like last week or week before, where I was like, okay, Cena's, he's going to be out longer than anticipated. So he's going to be out until, like, July. And that's, you know, not good, considering, you know, obviously your plans, F5 and Lesnar, your plans for having Brock as your top face of the company, or, not Brock, Reigns as your top face, not working out. So having back Cena to sell all that extra merchandise would behoove you. Would really? One good turn deserves another. So hold on, let me kick out of this. Don't think so, Brock. So now the rumor is that Cena will be back pretty soon. Now, does that mean a Mania appearance? Does that mean, like, interfering in a Mania match? Maybe. Possibly. Would that potentially give Shane the win by screwing The Undertaker and therefore setting up next year's Mania match between Cena and Taker? 1 year build? Maybe. Possible. But hey, a variety of things could happen. WrestleMania season's always crazy. So don't rule anything out, because you never know. You just never fucking know. And the last bit of kind of crappy news is that apparently Mr. Flo Rida will be performing his WrestleMania theme at WrestleMania. And, like, I understand you want to give the people, you know, a bathroom break at a certain point in the show, because I assure you nobody there is going to care about seeing Flo Rida perform. Seriously, nobody. And so, you know, instead of disrespecting the Divas matches, which, you know, obviously this year's going to have the triple threat, should be awesome, hopefully. Usually you'd put that Divas match, you know, late in the card to give people a break, to have the energy back, you know, before the main event. If you want to throw in a dumb little 5-minute, 10-minute concert, you know, fine. But man, there are so many matches on this card that's going to really just cut into time for a lot of stuff. So, like, I'm hoping all the matches get all the time that they are, you know, certainly deserve. Because it is called WrestleMania events. Remember that. WrestleMania. It is about the wrestling. And, oh, sports entertainment. It's WrestleMania, goddammit. What a maneuver. Here we go. 2. 3. What is with lately? Like, I've been on hard for so long now, and I've had no problems for so long now pinning guys with that amount of energy, with that little bit, you know, of the red there. And lately, and certainly in that fucking Roman Reigns match, lately, it's just been a fucking shit show. Big ending. Boom. Like, that should be it. Look at his energy. That should be it. I shouldn't have to build up again to have another... Oh, crap. He caught me. To have another signature and another finisher. Now, granted, it is Brock Lesnar. So, like, I can't complain too much, but, you know, I managed to defeat Kevin Owens pretty handily yesterday, I believe it was. So, anyway, fine Friday morning as I record this. I got a... Really, Brock? Suplex City. I got a bunch of errands to run today. So hopefully, all these videos will be on time. Hopefully. I can't guarantee it. Another suplex. But, you know, I've already put up pixels by the time you're seeing this. And then, hopefully, I will have up my... Oh, crap. Hopefully, I'll have up my WrestleMania predictions this evening-ish. I can't commit to a time right now. I've got too much crap to do. And one of those things, for those of you who don't follow my Twitter, really, Brock, I can't get up. He's just going in boy mode here, and he won't let me up. Jesus. I'm like, this is gonna go real bad. Reverse it! I'm hitting the goddamn... Fuck you. Fuck you. One of the more significant bits of news, if you don't follow my Twitter, is that I officially took the plunge, officially spent about $900 on PC parts. So a new PC build is incoming, which means a larger variety of games coverage incoming, which means faster rendering times finally incoming. So there are a lot of cool things that are going to happen with that, but I gotta build it, so that I gotta set aside time to build it and test it while still getting out my usual daily videos, and that could be problematic, but I'm hoping for the best. I really am. I've needed a new computer for a long effing time now. Like, seriously, a long effing time now. So, here's hoping it all goes well. Because I need it too. But the majority of the parts should be here today, and the power supply should be here tomorrow. So I can't actually do any kind of a build today. Not that I have time. And certainly my Saturday's pretty booked up right now. And obviously most of Sunday is WrestleMania. So, like, maybe if I can get all my... Like, if I can get my video done for Sunday, and then, like... If I can record the Sunday video on Saturday, is what I'm saying. Record that video on Saturday, and then build the computer on Sunday morning. Rock bottom. Boom. Rock bottom. And build it on Sunday morning. And then obviously go over to the Twins' house for Mania at 5 p.m. Is the plan. Great. Boy. Yeah, stare down. Fuck it. Ebenezer driver. Boom. Now watch him kick out of this. Watch him kick out of this. Gonna have another Roman Reigns situation here. And certainly, I don't mind making Brock look strong. Finally! 3 count. And there we go, defeating Brock Lesnar. Apparently no cutscene, so that makes this video a bit shorter than yesterday's, theoretically. I think, maybe, we'll see. Anyway, Brock's a face. Okay, sure. And as I predicted, Authority Order failed. Which means now Renee Young is going to ask about being unfavorable with the Authority, because that is how this game works. Just watch.
Let's talk about what happened out there.
I beat your boy, I reckon.
It feels like the Authority
Yeah, see?
is very
See?
displeased with you.
Fuck them. I don't give a shit. I haven't given a shit for a long time. I'm glad they hate me. I won't let them win.
I'd be displeased with me too, based on what I'm doing out
there. Yeah, alright.
I will not let the
See, X should be the face answer. They changed it up on me like the past 2 weeks, or the past couple days, and screwed me up. But X should be the face answer. Oh no, my fucking thing's going off there.
There you have it.
I gotta fucking turn that off. Holy shit. Anyhow, that will wrap it up for today's video. I got a bunch more stuff to hopefully get taken care of, both on the internet and in real life. Extreme Rules coming up real soon. Perhaps on Sunday, perhaps on Monday, who knows. But hey, it's Sheamus. Oh boy, it's fight Sheamus again. Why did I go that far? I guess I got a little bit unfavorable, and then I answered the question to Renee, which obviously they heard and made me very unfavorable. I guess that's how it works. So that kind of sucks, but, you know, I'm trying to be a face here. I've been trying to be a face for, like, you know, 30 or 40 episodes now, and I haven't managed to turn face yet, even though I am the World Heavyweight Champion. And there you go. Respectful and bold, but I'm still aggressive, so that sucks. If I can ever get rid of that, perhaps I can actually turn face. I don't know. Anyway, that's going to do it. Stay tuned for more episodes every day, more videos every day. I'm Attack Slug. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time right here on this channel. And I'm out.